Welcome back, everybody, to episode number 9 of our Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play series. Today, I've got a little bit planned. We'll see what we can get into overall, but I definitely want to work on my railway down to our strip mine so we can get resources. So what I've done is I've gotten some iron from our iron farm. I went out and got some wood. I don't know why I have sand. I don't need the sand. And I've collected all the gold that we have. There's stuff, gold in here smelting. We're gonna need more, but I want to make the rails. I'll show you what I'm gonna do while this stuff's smelting. I just want to kind of show you the plan here. So we're gonna do a rail system. We're gonna have to like make this room a little bit wider, I think. Actually, no, we can just, yeah, we'll just put it here and then it'll go straight down. So let's go down here. I'll show you kind of what I want to do. Forgot how long this was. Like, this would be impossible. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to run back up because I don't have any stairs placed. Rest in peace. But yeah, this is why we're gonna need a lot of gold, because this is a lot of walking. So I'm gonna clean this out a little bit, make more make it a little bit more wide, so when we come down here we have a little bit more area to work with off our rail system. But as long as we clear this out, it should be good to go. Hit it with the pork chop. We've got diamonds. Diamonds. Wonder if there's more. I don't know. Let's find out. There seems to be 1, 2. Is there any more? Any more diamonds? That's it. That's trash. That is garbage. It's alright. It's alright. But yeah, that's what I want to do. So we got 2 diamonds though. That's something. So we'll go ahead and make, I don't know how many rails we're really going to need, but it's okay if we make too many. It's not the end of the world. The ones that we're really going to need are these powered rails. So we need to make some sticks. Okay, let's just make a bunch of sticks. And powered rails. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but I'm going to assume probably quite a bit, because again, we're going to go all the way up there. You need, I think it's 1, you do a powered rail, and then you can do 3 regular rails and then another powered rail. And that's enough to get you all the way up there. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of these rails. That's way too many. I just wasted so much iron. Well, we're going to have a lot of rails. I'm going to go ahead and begin placing them up. And then once our rest of our gold smelts, we'll kind of space it out and see if we have enough. We may have to go get more gold though. We'll see. Wow, that took way less than I thought I was going to. Well, it's all right. Things happen, so it's perfectly fine. So I know we're going to need a powered rail here. And we'll put a button like on this. I think it would work that way, right? Let's just check really quick. I don't want to do this and then it not work the way I want it to. 1 button. Yeah. So if we put a card on that, it'll shoot down the mine shaft. And when it comes back up, it'll also stop there. Now we can get out and be free. All right. So now we need to get the rest of our gold. Hopefully it's done by now. It is. And we'll just make as many of these as we can. I don't know if we'll need that many, but I think we will. So let's just make them. And then we will also need to make some ways to activate these rails, which usually is going to be redstone, which we have some. Okay, I was about to say, do we not? Surely we have more redstone than that. Okay, so let's make a bunch of redstone torches. Make at least enough for our rails. All right. So we're going to space these out. What you need to do is you need to have like 3 non-powered rails in between the powered rails so that it keeps the speed up. So here is fine. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then this would need to be a powered rail, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do that all the way down, and we will be back. I'm going to go ahead and also this is the way I like to do it. You can do it either way, but I just like to put a block beside and put a torch on it. So yeah, we'll do that all the way down, and we'll be right back. All right, so I finished this. Now we just need to test to make sure it's going to work the way I envisioned it. So we need to do a minecart. And let's cross our fingers and hope it works. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's so slow. I don't know if it's going to make it. Oh, it's so slow. Is it fast enough? Is it even faster than stairs would be? I don't know, honestly. You know what this means? We're gonna have to like double up on them, but it works. I mean, it works for the time being. It's just super slow. Does that not work anymore? All right. Yeah, going down's fine, which I didn't think would be an issue because you don't need any power rails going down. But yeah, going back up is going to be a problem. We're going to have to fix that. But I'm going to need a lot more gold because I used all of our gold pretty much there. So we'll have to double up, it looks like, on the rails, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. We really need more resources. I need to go mining for some more. Because I mean, like right now, we're in a good spot in terms of we can get back up. We don't have to do anything. We can just sit there and let it take us up. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do on that. We will make it. What am I trying to say? We will make it way faster. It's going to take some time. We also need another powered rail there to get us started, so we don't have to just press W. All right, so I went ahead and used the slime chunk finder. If you've never heard of that, it's a website. You can put your seed in, and it'll tell you kind of where the chunk is for finding slimes, because we need to make some slimes. So if you press F3 and G, you can see the chunk borders. And it's in between all of this here is apparently 2 slime chunks back to back for this seed. So I have it mapped out right here. Yeah. What? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down. It has to be below Y40. Y40. So I need to go, okay, so let's go ahead and mark this out. So F3, so from here, we're at -368. We need to go to negative 400, negative 399. I guess would be fine. Yeah. Just go to 400. It ain't gonna hurt anything. And then I need to cut it back over this way. Actually, we'll be able to see the chunk borders. We're fine. Let's just do it. So I'm gonna dig down here. Pro tip, never dig straight down, especially in hardcore mode. So we're gonna go down like so. Do a 2x2 like this and crouch in the middle, and you'll never hit, or you'll never like just randomly fall into a pit. So let's dig down to about Y30 because it's got to be below Y40. We'll make it about 4 or 5 high and clear out the area so we can get some slime spawning, because we need some slimes to make some sticky pistons so we can make some cool automations and cool farms. So I'm going to do this and we'll be back when we hit Y30. Oh, we went past it. Alright. And Y30. Awesome. Alright, so now we need to dig out the chunks. So it's this way. Take it all the way down till we see the end of the next chunk, because it's 2 chunks back to back. So there's the end of that chunk. So we need to go to the end to ooh. Neat. We can come back to this. Oh. Ballsies. Ballsies, ballsies. Well, this is gonna make it interessante trying to chill, Skeletor. Alright, so well, we're not gonna have to clear out as much as I thought, which is good. Alright, we don't need these seeds. Okay. Focus, 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 focus. So we need to get to the end of this chunk. Without dying. Alright. There's the end of the chunk. And then we need to wrap back around and go 2 chunks over this way. So, no. One at the end of the chunk this way. And then we just wrap back. Okay. I wasn't really expecting to have, this. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so there's that end of that chunk. So we just need to... I just want to block this off for now, because I do not trust things to not come kill us. Okay. Then we just need to wrap back to the other chunks, and then we need to clear this out. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap back to the spawn point, and then we will start clearing this out. Okay, so that is cleared out. We need to make it about 4 high, so everything will spawn in like we need it to. So this is going to be a lot of clearing out. We're going to use up a lot of materials here. But I think it would be nice. I'm going to go ahead and put a chest down right here, just so we have enough room to... All right, come on. What are we doing here? Okay, chest. And chest. and chest. Need to put some stuff in here so that we can pick up this cobblestone because we're going to need to use the cobblestone. All right. Let us go ahead and clear this out and we'll be back. All right, guys. So at this point, I made a bonehead mistake. I muted my mic to cough and forgot to unmute it. So the rest of this video had no voiceover, had no microphone on it whatsoever. So I'm just going to walk you through kind of what we were doing. And I apologize for that. I'll make sure not to do that in the future. So we finished our slime farm and we just wanted to make a way to get back up. So we just figured that the best option was going to be to make some ladders, get to the top here. So that we could get back down and up and down with ease and not really have to worry about too much. We also went ahead and built a little area just so we don't get attacked by monsters as we're in here, that we could go up and down the slime farm without any issues, not worry about dying. I know over here to the right with nothing, you know, there's no ladder or anything, we could fall and die, which would not be good. But hopefully that will not happen. We'll try and prevent that as best as possible. So I had waited a few minutes, just wanted to go down and check to see if there were any slimes, and unfortunately they had not spawned in yet. So I was like, you know, maybe I was too far up. I didn't really know. I don't know much about the spawns of the slimes. So I was like, you know, maybe I won't go all the way to the top this time. I'll just put a little platform here and we'll just wait on this platform a few minutes, about 15 minutes, and see if they spawned in. So that's what we did. We went back down just to check to see if we got any slimes. We need some slimes so we can build some pistons, automate some things. And what do you know? We've got some slimes. That is awesome. So we did get some slimes from this. Pretty sweet. And honestly, I forgot how many they split up into. Like when you kill them. Like look at all these little things. Holy crap. Yeah, but we kill all these slimes here. And this is we got pretty lucky to have 2 slime chunks right side by side. That's definitely not the norm, at least I don't think. Again, I haven't played Minecraft in years, like religiously, so things could be changing, things could have changed, and they may be more common now, but they used to be kind of pretty far spread apart. So we were able to get 29 slime balls, which would be a nice start, and we can always come back down and get more as we need it. Here we're just clearing out a place. We're gonna go ahead and build our stable for Mr. Horse, whatever the name is. We still don't have a name. Make sure you leave a name for him in the comments below. So we cleared out the dirt, and I really wanted to keep with this birch theme. I think it works pretty good. I think it looks pretty good, and you don't want everything contrasting with each other. You want it all to kind of blend together nice. So we're gonna go and make a stable with plenty enough space to where if we need to put more than one horse, which I hope we get one day, we'll have some room. We can always expand if we feel like we need to expand. So we're gonna do the floor, the bottom row, also with birch wood, just for continuity purposes. I think it looks really good that way. We use the birch fence gates just for a little bit, again, just a little bit more contrast with the oak. I think it looks pretty good. We'll put the oak planks in here as our wall. I was trying to decide, you know, where I wanted to put the windows when I was doing this. I didn't know what was gonna look the best. So what we ultimately decided on was having windows on the sides, and then that back wall is just gonna be completely filled in with the oak planks, because that's where we're gonna put our hay bales. For our little horse friendo. So we decided to go with the stone bricks for the roof. I think it looks pretty good. I know my wife Reagan, she likes to make fun of me for using stone brick for everything, but it's like my favorite block in the game. I also really like the deep slate brick too. So Reagan, I'm sorry, but I really like the way the stone brick looks. Don't get mad at me, I promise. It's not anything you did. It's not to spite you. I just really like the way it looks. So we finished out the top layer as well as the roof area. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. We need to put some glass. We're gonna put glass in right there as well as the windows. A nice little area for our horse is complete. We had to go get some hay bales, so we got all our wheat farmed up here, planted it all back. We were able to craft 6 hay bales. We'll need to get some more to make that look a little bit better, but you know, it happens. It happens. What can you do about it? We take our horse, little buddy, put him back in our stables, and we realized you can't run through a 1 wide freaking fence gate, which makes no sense to me, but you can't. So just remember that. That if you ever want to put horses, you can't go through a 1 wide fence gate. You got to do multiple, or find another way to get them in and out, but that's what we chose. Yeah, but that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And again, I apologize for the lack of audio or the microphone cutting out for that last half of this video, but what can you do? We'll fix it in the next time. We'll make sure it doesn't happen again. So if you did, again, if you did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.